Welcome, everybody, to Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. Let's watch the introduction. Let's go. Who's here? Steve Scott was the first here today. Bradley Scott, how are you doing? Black Frosty, hail. Ooh, Purple Dove. Raimi Willard says, welcome to episode 1, take 2. I don't know what you're talking about. Raimi? What are you talking about? Joe Taylor, how's it going? Bruce. Dolly Parton has passed away. Rest in peace. Man, rest in peace. Speed Force for $9.99. Dan, have you played Metal Arms Glitch in the System? It was on PlayStation 2, GameCube, OG, Xbox. It's a childhood favorite game of mine. No, Speed Force, I never heard of that. What's it about? PS2, huh? PS2 has a gigantic library of games. So many good games in there that I never heard about. Thank you so much for the 10. And Julianne for 20 says, let's go. Thank you so much, Julianne. for the 20. Who else? Cheryl Gopin? Wait, it jumped on me. Cheryl Gopin sent 1 gifted membership. Thank you so much. And Jeanette for 100 ZAR says, hey, Dan, lurkers, tax. Have a great one. Thank you so much, and Jeanette. And shout out to all the lurkers. Jose Ataco, how's it going, man? Hey, Speed Force got that membership. Oh yeah, so if you want, you can read about the story of Metal Gear so far in this section. I remember that. Special. I want mono sound because I'm capturing it with 1 microphone. If I use stereo, you guys will miss some of the stuff. Whoa, Jesus! What is that? A red super chat. Vera Oranova for 1,000 CZK. What is that? It's that Czech Republic? Thank you so much. That's insane. She says, today I tried playing Metal Gear Solid for the first time. It's so much fun, although I have absolutely no idea how to control it. What AI tool do you use to create such amazing thumbnails and stream intros? If they ever made a Metal Gear Solid movie, you'd be the perfect Solid Snake. Thank you so much, Vera Oravova, sorry. I use a bunch of different ones. Depends on what I want. Different tools are good at different things, so it depends on what I want, and also those tools are changing and evolving every week. So it's a bad idea if you're considering hiring any kind of AI service. Never get the year thing, when you pay for 1 year advanced and you get a discount. Never pay for that on anything related to AI because our market is changing so fast. So yeah, that's all I can say. It's a bunch of different ones. Thank you so much for the 1,000 monetary units of your country. Hey, Jose Ataco, that's right. Did you see the new retro tank? That's exciting, right? I mean, it wouldn't be for me because I already own the 4K one, but for people upgrading from the 5X, that's absolutely amazing. Hail Dan and chat, I lurk while producing apple juice from my own apples. That's amazing. I would love to do that someday. Busy as always, have a great game. Keep rocking, take care everyone. Thank you so much, Heike. Marc-Andre Roy says, pee-pee. All right, so Michelle, how's it doing? Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. Is that the regular Eternal Darkness? I know there's an Eternal Darkness game, but is that some sequel? Or is that the regular Eternal Darkness? I keep hearing great things about the Eternal Darkness game. Yeah, that's quite close to what I'm seeing on my CRT. Quite close. Very much acceptable. Alright. Yes, Eternal Darkness on GameCube. Oh, okay. Yeah, I keep hearing great things about this game. So we got some GameCube kids here, right? I was a PlayStation 2 kid. I had one buddy that was a GameCube kid, and one buddy that was an Xbox kid. I only had one of each, one friend of each. One friend who owned an Xbox and one friend who owned a GameCube. All the rest of my friends were PS2 kids. By far, the PS2 was much more popular on my circle. Marigato for 5 says, no jokes today, Dan. We'll leave that to Cajun Corey. Okay, Marigato. Let's wait for Cajun Corey. PS2 is my favorite console, best ever in my opinion. I think it's... I usually say it's a tie between the PS2 and the Super Nintendo for me as my favorite console of all time. I was an OG Nintendo kid. No, I mean me too. But I'm referring to that specific generation. What did you opt for on that specific generation between the PS2, the Xbox, and stuff? All right, enough talk.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of metal gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
The CRT and you guys' screen that I have right here is almost identical. You guys are seeing what I'm seeing. His optic camouflage broke. Otherwise, the game would be too easy.
Oh boy, it's right on schedule. He'll know soon enough.
Now that frame right there is a thumbnail. Or this one. Right? What's up, Marty? What's up, Clyde Dashin?
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed?
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
I see you, Clyde.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method, we don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake, cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera.
Don't smoke,
Works almost
kids.
the same way as your old one.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, There's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What?
Oh snap.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon. How many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS 74U. Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Good photo.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. K-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right?
He knows from the
Killer
noise.
whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
So because this game's cutscenes are ginormous, every time a cutscene ends, I have to read a bunch of super chats. Clyde dashing for 20. That's a lot of money, Clyde. So Denham family can escape to southern U.S. tax. Yeah. So I need to get one of those piggy banks. Put a United States flag on it, and that every time someone sends me a super chat directed to that, I have to put that amount of money there. That's what I should do. Thank you so much, Clyde. Are we going through a Metal Gear Solid Evolution series? What's a Metal Gear Solid Evolution series? Picked a good franchise, if so. If you mean just all the Metal Gear Solid games, no. I'm thinking Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3, which are my favorites, and the ones I consider canon. maybe the first Metal Gear for the MSX2. Would you guys like to see that? I can hear myself saying graphics will never get better than this back in the day, right? Every kid was saying that with the PS2. If I can escape to northern Brazil, you can escape to you can escape the real Brazil. Oh, you are from northern Brazil? For real? That's amazing, because so glad you escaped that, if that's true, Clyde. Because northern Brazil sucks. Northern Brazil and northeast Brazil absolutely suck. Imagine all the bad things about Brazil, then multiply it by, I don't know, 3. That's north and northeast in Brazil. So good for you, man, that you escaped that. Dan, you will offend the northern and northeastern Brazilians. No, they will. I will not offend them because they will agree with me. Oh shit! I forgot that could happen. What? I missed? Did you hear that? Huh. That was the guy seeing that there was no one there. Are there items there, I wonder? I didn't explore this place very well last time. I mean, last time I played, which was months ago. Wait. Yeah, so if you're just joining right now, I'm not
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle. Make sure you keep doing it until the door's open.
Yes, northern Brazil is pretty much the Amazon forest. As I was saying, I'm not speeding through the game or anything. It's a normal playthrough. Hey Steven, you're excited about Metal Gear Solid 4? That's awesome, man. Good for you. Oops. Okay, so who taught me about this last time? It was a bunch of people.
See those lockers? That's a good place to hide yourself if you're in a pinch.
I think you gotta
push the
fill
action button near the
the
locker
screen
to open
with
the
the
door.
poster.
Walk into it for a quick concealment. Push the action button once more to get out of the locker. You can see out from the slit in the door. Make sure you check the area using first-person view before you go out. You can also hide enemies you've knocked out in the locker. Just open the locker, then drag the body to the locker.
Rehab Renegade. Hello, Daniel. I'm cleaning the bird cage and watching you. You're cleaning the bird cage. I hope that's not some sort of prison lingo for something dirty. Awesome. Yeah, I think you gotta fill the screen with the poster. Maybe like this.
What do you think you're doing, Snake? You don't have enough to keep you busy? Try to remember the mission if you can.
Yeah. And also you can do this. Metal Gear Solid 2 was the first one I finished. Ah, interesting. You probably understood nothing, right? About the story. If I do it too fast, it doesn't trigger it. What's the fastest I can do? Focus, Snake. Oh, sorry. Ah! Hear me? This is saving humanity, trust me. Absolutely. Does it work here too?
That must be the crew lounge. The tanker's crewmen would relax here when they're off shift. There's a lot of stuff there. Make
Only
sure you
enter
don't
for
move it around
5.
too much.
Just a
Someone
sec.
may notice that it's been tampered with. Leave no traces. That's common sense when infiltrating a target, right?
That's right. So if you shoot the magazines or shoot the cups or everything that you can interact with in this room, the guys will see it and go like, hey, something's happening. Only enter for 5 for your piggy bank, bro. Thank you so much. Yeah, I gotta make that piggy bank. Glue United States flag on it. Is that offensive? guy up there. So up there on the radar, when you can see like a red dot and the view is kind of like darkened, it means that the guy's in another floor. I don't remember where the USP is. Just exploring. Ah, this is where I started and I couldn't open. Yeah, now I cannot go back. I wonder if the guy I shot's still sleeping. I didn't put him in the locker. Yeah, he is. How awesome is that? I went away from this room, did a bunch of stuff, and the game remembered that I've been through here and I shot a guy. So if the game remembers and the body just stays there, I better hide it for two reasons. Number one, someone can discover it, or next time I'm going through here, this guy might wake up. And number two, when I hide those guys in the lockers, they never wake up. It's just how the game works. Now, I hope the game remembers that I put him in the locker. So the other guys should be sleeping too. So for those of you who are younger, who are 20-something years old, you might be saying to yourself, yeah, big deal, duh. But this is 2001. This is one of the early games of the PS2. That guy's snoozing. Look at him. It's the stinky guy. Look at the flies. So I'll take the opportunity to do something cool.
Freeze. More.
Look how cool is this. So if I keep looking at him and lower my weapon,
Freeze.
like he starts getting his hands down, and if I let him get his hands down, he will like grab his gun and shoot me.
Freeze.
And you see there's something shining in his chest. So if I aim the gun at his face.
If you're going to shoot, then shoot me.
Oh, this is a tough one.
Would you shoot?
Fucking.
If you're going to shoot, then shoot me.
Yeah, I need the USP pistol.
Freeze. If you're going to shoot, then shoot me.
Yeah, so what I was trying to demonstrate is that I can like shake him for his stuff, for the stuff that he has. Hey, what's up, Wiley Dave? And he will dance he will do a super gay dance, and then you can grab his stuff. You can get his ammo, you can get his dog tags, and this is a collectible in this game. You can collect every soldier's dog tags. But some of the guards, like this guy, are the tough ones. Like they don't get intimidated easily. So what you gotta do, you gotta shoot them for real. You gotta shoot them on their hands or knees and stuff like that. So then they will get intimidated. Then they will get like, "Ugh!" Then they'll be afraid. But since I had the tranquilizer gun with this guy, it didn't work. Okay, the guys upstairs woke up. Oh.
Who's there?
No one. Hey, Clyde Dashin for another $5 super chat. Never thought I'd see the day when Dan has better internet than Jay. Why? Is Jay's stream jacked up? But Jay's traveling, right? No, but for real, Brazilian internet is pretty good. Everything else sucks, absolutely sucks, but I got fiber internet like many years ago, and most of my American friends didn't have fiber internet. I'm not trying, don't get me wrong, I'm not by any means here trying to brag about anything related to Brazil. Because I would trade that internet, that good internet in a second. Right? 2 frames per second, that's rough, man. That's what he gets for streaming over me. You're streaming over me? Happy birthday, Jay, yesterday, by the way. But, no joke, Brazilian internet is ahead of some first world countries, alright. Dan shouldn't have poop problems with all that fiber. Bro, I eat a lot of fiber. That wasn't the fiber I was talking about, but I eat a lot of fiber. I have the opposite problem. Sometimes I think I eat too much fiber. Fiber and lactose. Terrible combination. Oh, look at that. Real-time shadows. I think this takes us outside. We'll try to go through this playthrough. Killing as few people as possible. Because I think that's the correct way to play Metal Gear games. That's what Snake would do.
Is there somebody there?
I meant to do that. Mark Andre Roy for $1 poop emoji, which means he's throwing poop at me. Thank you very much. Look at the rain outside. Get USP first. I don't know what the USP is. Otacon!
The hallway's pretty narrow, but there is that alcove to the side. If you're about to run into someone, you can always hide in there and let them pass.
Or I can just put him to sleep. That's not good. Whoa. Okay. Mr. Dawn throws poop at me for $1. Thank you. You can see they're starting to get generous with the difficulty here, right? I mean, it's not as easy as a modern game by any means, but Metal Gear games start to slowly get easier and easier. Ah. So something we could not do. Let's see if I can do it with the M9. On Metal Gear Solid 1, we could not shoot the cameras. Yeah, it doesn't work. So if I have the USB, the actual gun, not the tranquilizer gun, I can destroy that camera. We didn't have that caution phase on the first game, right? It was just evasion, they were looking for you, and then it was over, if I'm not mistaken. That is a new thing. Now you have 3 alert phases. You have alert, where they know where they are. Evasion, when you just escape them, but they're still running after you. And caution, which is a little bit more realistic, like they don't all of a sudden forget about you. It takes longer. And also during caution you have those reinforcement guys.
Attack team, withdraw and regroup.
The attack team, that's right. Alright, so note to self, that trick of running just under the camera close to the wall from Metal Gear Solid 1 doesn't work here. I love your tone of phrase, generous with their difficulty. You always have the best word. I got the best words. They're the best words. Yeah. So in this game, to actually hide from the camera, I need to actually do as intended. I cannot just run close to the wall past the camera, because it will see me. And also, something I'm remembering both from that alert experience with that camera and observing the guards, the field of vision on the radar is not exact, because sometimes I'm just outside the field of vision and they're like, huh? Which is good. It's a good thing. It's more realistic, I think. So this crouching view, pretty much the same thing as the first game. The radar disappears. Abominate Sean, what's up, man? Beverly Mac for 5. No poop throwing. Don't want that crap on me. Thanks for the 5. Hey, Jerry, how's it going, man? Hail to you. Oh, something else that I forgot to show you guys. What's in here? Nothing. You see this fire extinguisher? Let me get away from it. Ooh. Oh no, that's the camera. You see the fire extinguisher? So you can use that. You can use that to hurt the guards and also to see if there's lasers. See if there's any lasers around. Bro, that's sort of attention to detail on the PS2. It's like, probably some of you all who are younger are cringing at this. Like, has this guy ever played a video game? But, hey, the box. But at this period in history, this was absolutely insane. You guys have no idea.
Snake, that's the pantry where they keep the food supplies. Huh. Lots of cardboard boxes. You could probably use one to blend in and avoid being discovered.
This was groundbreaking back then. Exactly. Marc-Andre Roy. Hey, shout out to the 107 people watching. I think I have no mods online at this time, do I? I saw Marty here before. Hey, Marc-Andre Roy, I saw you modding for someone. I think it was either Beardo or Jay. Do you want a mod for me? Just because I don't have any mods online now. Unless Marty's still watching. Let me know, you seem normal. Igor, what's up, man? Igor too. Hey, Igor. You want a mod for me? Just because I don't have any mod online. Mark said, sure. Nice, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm not paying you, by the way. This is entirely out of the goodness of your heart. I forgot how to make people... Oh, here we go. I'm used to not being paid. Igor also said, of course. Just because the chat moves so fast, I want to be sure I don't click the wrong person. Now there's 2 types of moderators? What the frick is this? Alright, Igor and Mark. Is it kind of creepy that I'm pronouncing your name like the Brazilian pronunciation? Igor. Should I say Igor? Alright, I have 2 new mods. Thank you so much, fellas. I appreciate you all. Appreciate you both. Which kind gets to invade Russia during winter? Then that would have to be Igor. Igor invades Russia during the winter. Igor! And you have to say like that. Igor!
What you're wielding right now is a converted Beretta M92F, designed to fire tranquilizer rounds. A direct hit will knock the target unconscious. Think of those rounds as tiny syringes. The impact of the round causes the mixing of two chemicals in the shell. The resulting gas compresses a tiny piston and injects the tranquilizer in the bullet's tip into the target's skin. The tranquilizer's effects are felt at different times depending on where the bullet lands. A head or a heart shot will take effect immediately, but a round that hits somewhere like feet or hands will take a while. Use the first-person view attack for maximum accuracy. The gun is fitted with a suppressor, so there's no need to worry
why I'm
about
shooting them in the head.
With the noise. But since it is a tranquilizer gun, the M9 has its limitations. All it can do is knock the enemy unconscious. Keep that in mind.
Oh, so Americans pronounce the I like I? They say Igor? That sounds so badass. It's like Brazilians are like Igor, and Americans are like Igor. Yeah, there's heart shots. It's pretty much the same as a headshot. It's funny because fart, yeah. Gas, he said gas. How fast does a tranquilizer work if you hit the groin? We must test this for science. We can try. We can try. Oh shit. I'm inside the box. When his field of vision disappears from the radar, it means that he has his eyes closed. Oh, look at that. He fell asleep. Shh. Watch. Gotta do the science experiment. Let's see.
Freeze. Are you going to shoot me?
Another tough one. It counts as a headshot. If you shoot them in the pee-pee, it counts as a headshot. Why does it count as a headshot? Super effective, exactly. You knew that, Abomination. Yeah, take that. Look how he fell. He's gonna be in pain tomorrow. And with a freaking poison dart in the dick.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall.
It's the
Infrared
lasers.
sensors.
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives.
Boom.
If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you
Really,
can get past
Omega?
those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
Yeah, but there's a guy there. Now there isn't. So with the USB, we can just shoot that, and we will destroy it. But since we don't have it, look at that! Now we can see the lasers. Oh shit! I'm sneezing. It's probably because of the fire extinguisher thing that went on my face.
Snake, go to the bridge first and find out where this ship is headed. The bridge is on the top level.
It doesn't
Go
say anything
up.
about sneezing. So I have to either wait for him to stop sneezing or find some medicine. That's crazy. Hey, Epic Mike! Here on my stream. Fucking finally. I mean, hey, Mike! How's it going, man? Good to see you. So, I can wait, either wait or try to find some medicine. Let's try to wait a little bit. Let's try to wait a little bit and just talk to the chat while we wait. Bless you. Epic Mike says, good evening. Good evening, Mike. For me now it's good afternoon. Look at that. So if I sneeze like that near a guard, he will hear me and he will alert him instantly. Yeah, that's the position I use to cure a cold too. You use that same position? I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I just stopped at a random place. Still in shock, then cut his hair. Yeah, man. I still hear that. I think I will always have long hair for people because my videos with long hair will be there forever. What am I looking at? This is Metal Gear Solid 2 being filmed on a CRT in 4K. And that he's still sneezing. Why is he still sneezing? That guy's gonna wake up. Yeah, exactly. They will go like, what was that noise? What? What was that noise? On first person? Yeah. Yeah, for the Man Bun song, maybe I can find a samurai wig and think of something funny to do with it. Dan, why are you laying on that man's ass? I don't know what you're talking about. I just stopped at a random place in this playthrough. Oh, he's gonna wake up, man. There you go. Has it stopped sneezing? I think so. So, we've all been there. What do you mean? It's for science, he said. I'm filming this in 4K. Look. I'll zoom in the camera. Oh, that guy woke up. Now I legit gotta go. Anyway. I want to show you guys the 4K. Yeah, he's gonna come here. I'll show you later. Hey, no signal! What happened? So my camera stopped.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
You guys can still hear it, right? I'll skip this because we'll have to go through this again anyway.
Snake.
Yeah, okay, so this is a first. The cannon overheated. It's not even that warm in here. No, you cannot pause cutscenes in this one, unfortunately. It's back now, but I wonder what overheated. Because I turned off any. I turned off all features that could overheat it. Man, the problem is that I didn't save. So I didn't save, so if I reset the game for you guys to see that again, it would just start over. Let's ask the help of our trusted friend, ChatGPT. So I'm live right now. Say hi to my audience. And my camera, my Canon R6 Mark II just overheated. Now I turned it on again, and it's all good. But I was wondering It's already on airplane mode, and a bunch of optional features are disabled, but I was wondering if you could help me brainstorm more features that I can turn off to avoid it overheating again. I will keep going if this camera doesn't overheat again. Absolutely. Maybe I can just show you guys a YouTube video of that cutscene. ChatGPT says hi, except to Epic Mike. Epic Mike doesn't like ChatGPT. Image stabilizer. Image stabilizer and lens image stabilizer. I believe that's off. I'm not sure if there's anything here you guys cannot see, so I'll just turn it off for a second. Yeah, but then it's harder for me to see. I'm just being overcautious. There's not anything here that's a problem for you guys to see. Sound recording should be off. Bros, I think that's absolutely it. Mike, I am using a dummy battery. And I'm not recording. So, Mike, you're a movie maker. You understand that stuff. So, all I'm doing here, all that you guys are seeing, are my preview screen. There's no recording, and I think that's the thing that was overheating the camera because the microphone was on. So, all that you guys are seeing here is my 4K preview being outputted via HDMI to my capture card. That's what you guys are seeing. So sound recording disabled. This is so awkward, by the way. Go! Let's check this. I think I have to leave that on. I don't want chromatic aberration. Uh-huh. Everything is off. Mike, I think it was the microphone on. The microphone, the internal microphone of the camera was on. I think that's what it was. Yes, it is in airplane mode. Don't need this now. Okay, so now the preview on this camera is off. No need for that. I don't know what that is. I don't know what lens drive is. What's that, Mike? Yeah, no idea. No. I won't mess with power saving because we're plugged in the wall. Or let's take a look. Yeah, everything's disabled. I'm so patient. You guys are patient. Thank you. Screen brightness doesn't make a difference because the screen on the camera is off. No, but if I turn off... if I turn my view screen off, then the information that should be here goes to you guys. And we don't want that. Maybe... Yes. No. Yes. There we go. Okay. I really wanted to have a perfect straight gameplay all the way through. So if I save the game now... Oh! I have an idea. Remember that Tuesday that never happened? Remember that Tuesday that never happened? Okay, so it shouldn't overheat now because everything is off. Everything that I can turn off, it's off. So it shouldn't... It should have... Clyde. Shh. Shh. I really need a shh emoji. There's a shush emoji, right? Let me see those shush emojis. Shh. 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 Yeah! Thank you, thank you. Now you can speak. There we go. Okay, so remember that Tuesday that never happened. Look, these are the saves of my childhood. Not my childhood. I was 18 here, and I was 19 here. That wasn't the period I played this game for the first time. What happened was I was probably, you know what happened? in 2017 and then 2007 and then 2008, I was moving on from the PlayStation 2 generation because I had just bought a Wii and a 360. So I was probably saying goodbye to the PlayStation 2 here. I was feeling nostalgic about some of my favorite games. And I play them a little bit. What this is the normal playthrough. And then once I beat the game, I started a hard playthrough for like half an hour. This here, 2026, is what we want. Did you get the 3 lights of death? Yes. On my first... and I just found it just yesterday. I was organizing a closet and I found my first Xbox 360 that it was falling apart because I was trying to fix it myself because I could not return it to Microsoft because I modded it. And yeah, the 3 lights of death. I was 19 in 2008. 2008 was the year I spent in the army. See guys, everything happens for a reason. What time is it? I don't even know where I am. So, on our configuration stream, this is where we stopped. You guys remember? Now you guys are allowed to remember that day. I'll allow it. Look at that, there's no way to get across without deactivating the lasers. The other one we could crouch underneath it. But not this time. Stinky. I'm gonna try to do something extremely risky here, but if I pull it through, it will be funny as fuck. I did it! I did it! Oh fuck!
There's somebody there.
Just get out of here. Sneaky snake.
Freeze. Huh? Oh!
I shot right at his head. You guys saw it.
What's going on? Respond. We've lost contact with Deck B. Backup unit, check it out.
This guy was This guy was one of the guards that reports. Or maybe this one? Anyway, that's terrible.
Unable to locate the able soldier. Nothing else to report.
You never want to take out those soldiers who report to headquarters. I don't have chaff grenades, do I? I think I haven't seen chaff grenades in this game yet. Oh, there we go. So I want to make sure I don't miss that kitchen room. It wasn't a kitchen. It was a the room with the boxes. Yeah, it's this room. So the guy will come up here as soon as we enter. It's called Autocom from inside the box.
Snake, that's the pantry where they keep the food supplies.
Yeah, he said that last time.
What you're wielding right now,
I want him to talk about the box.
using the old cardboard box trick, huh? Looks good on you, Snake. Camouflage is the best way to slip past enemy surveillance. But cardboard is just paper when it comes down to it. It won't withstand any serious assault for long. Don't rely on the trick too many times either, and I recommend you keep it dry.
Yeah, rest in peace, Dolly. She was 80. I thought she would actually be older than that. But wow. It's a long life. 80. Rest in peace. Nice.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and
We heard that last time. So it's as if I died and I had to come back. Okay, so I should... I don't even need to shoot that. So this is literally where we stopped.
Do you want to save, Snake?
What's up, Saint Adam?
Okay, there's a saying that goes, even a bird on high dies a glutton's death, as do the fish of the deeps. The lesson is, don't be greedy. The fish that belonged to a family called the Deeps died from overfeeding, and so did a bird that got high on something, probably fermented fruit.
Okay, if you say so.
I do, Snake. Don't take unnecessary risks just because you're greedy for more items. Remember the Deep family's fish.
Hey, what's up, Karate Kid? Good evening. So Otacon is trying to do the mailing thing, but he sucks at it. And there you go, the cutscene that you guys missed.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
I see you, Tony.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
No, I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal.
So Tony here is my buddy. He's my friend in real life. And he's sending me money, and I actually owe him money. I just realized that. He's sending me money pretending to be an old lady. And Tony, I haven't paid you for last weekend's pizza, have I? I think I haven't. So I owe him money, and he's sending me money. Why? To piss me off. That's why. What's up, Tony? Have you ever played Metal Gear Solid 2? I think we never talked about Metal Gear Solid games, have we? Pie Wacket for 10 treats for Zelda and Akira. Thank you so much, Pie Wacket, for the 10. Dan will pay when he's decided if he liked the pizza. That's right. Tony says, never met you before. Oh, that's right, so I don't owe you any money, right? Now he says, pay my money. But wait a minute, I never met you before. If we never met, how do I owe you money? Huh. Something doesn't add up. Victoria for 5 says, good night, good evening. Good evening. In Portuguese. What year did this game come out? 2001. 25 years ago. Incredible game? Yes, it is. Oh, it doesn't let me abuse the dead. No, the other side. Hey, what's up, Grand Duke? 25, good God. Yeah, man. You never met our president too, and you're always in debt with him. That's... I cannot argue with that logic. So I guess I gotta pay you. Reported for teabagging.
Shalashashka has landed.
Hey, first boss.
I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communication and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for...
I just remembered something.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
She has hairy armpits. That's what I remember. The Karate Kid for 2 says for pizza.
Freeze!
Oh shit.
Hands over your head, now!
Thank you, Karate Kid.
Toss your gun overboard, slowly.
Yeah.
woman. Show your face.
With hairy armpits.
You're all the same.
Who are you?
Hairy armpits!
We are nomads. Wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean. And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either. I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We share everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit.
Wow,
Nothing
I
else
suck.
matters to me. Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
That's easier. That's much easier. Yes. Aim for the crotch. I think I did hit her unintentionally there. That's what you get for having hairy armpits. Yeah, so we get the weapon from her. Uh-oh.
Cypher. Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Sergey.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
It looks
They're
like
after
Tommy.
Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that.
From Geeks and
I saw a
Gamers.
surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
EE?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know?
Oh,
I figured it was a
no
coincidence,
signal.
but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap to lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
Huh? Yeah, I gotta do more research on that. But this is a good
Time to save?
place to stop anyway.
Oh, you're not gonna save.
Oh,
Oh, you need to save? Just a second.
I gotta look up why is it doing that? Because remember when we streamed? Remember when we were streaming Metal Gear Solid 1 for like 4 hours? I would take like breaks. Hey, X-Wing's here. What's up? What's up, X-Wing? No, the problem's not Elgato. The problem was the camera. But anyway, you guys who have been here for the Metal Gear Solid 1 stream,
Okay, see you, Snake.
I streamed for like 4 hours, sometimes more than 4 hours. Metal Gear Solid 1, and that wasn't happening. Yeah, Suffer So Proud, that's what I'm saying. It's not the capture card. It's the camera that's overheating. So, yeah, I gotta research that. But anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out. Oh, I already saved the game proper. And I'll figure out this stuff. Let's see. I didn't miss any super chats, right? Is there anyone live? Yeah, I'm gonna send you guys to the Tuesday night's main event chat. Starting in 45 minutes. I'm gonna use those 45 minutes to do some research. and figure out what is happening. Wiley Dave, thank you so much for the $10 with the thank you emoji. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, all of you. Oh yeah, X-Wing, will you be on today? See you soon. Hey, Wicked. Yeah, we're just ending it. I'm having some technical problems with my 4K camera. Gotta look it up what's happening. Whitney Studio says 4 hours and 20 minutes on the first episode. There you go. And we didn't have any problems. So I gotta figure out what's different, because it's not a warm day. It's not even a warm day today. I think that first Metal Gear Solid stream, it was super warm. And not sure what's different. I just went through all the configurations here live with you guys. I turned off everything I could, and I'm not sure what's different. Gotta think about it. Elfie with the 10 and the thank you emoji. Thank you, Elfie. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I gotta think about it. What did I do different with this camera? I took a couple pictures for the thumbnails. Could it be that before taking those pictures, the memory card was empty? I have no idea. Yeah, the cam's streaming again because I just turned it on again. But what happens with this camera, it detects that it's overheating and it turns itself off to avoid damage to the internal components. So I just turn it back on, but I can just keep doing that, but I don't want to have to keep doing that, right? Maybe we're on a super important and thrilling and emotional moment of the game, and then the camera shuts off. It's like, we don't want that, right? I changed the shutter speed, yeah. But it shouldn't make that much difference. I don't think the camera works more. Like, I was using, on the Metal Gear stream, I was using shutter speed 59.6. And now I'm using 59.9. So it shouldn't make the camera work more with just that difference. Blow in it, that always worked in the 80s. That's something I haven't tried. Gotta try that. Yeah, it would be really bad, right? Turns it off in the middle of a cutscene. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I know that the microphones weren't supposed to be on. Here's what I'm thinking now, but I'm gonna make sure later. The microphones were on before in the first half of the stream, and that overheated the camera, understandably, because the internal microphones of the camera were not supposed to be on. So I turned them off, and the camera kept overheating. What I'm thinking is that the rising temperature from before, when the mics were on, is still like, it's still warming the internal components of the camera. It just doesn't magically get cold just because I turned that off. So that might be it. I will run a test this week. I'm gonna leave it on. I gotta wait for it to cool down, and then I'm gonna leave it on for a very long time with the microphones off from the beginning, and then see what happens. So, Abomination, that I know you're kidding, but I think there's some cooling accessory that you can get for those cameras. That would be a second option too. Because I'm also thinking about the summer, right? Right now we're on Brazilian winter. When we get to Brazilian summer, oh boy. That's gonna be rough. Because I have to shut I have to shut the doors and shut the windows because of external noise, since I'm capturing the game's audio with a microphone on the TV speaker. So I have to shut everything and close the windows and everything. So on summer this will be hot. The camera's gonna suffer and I'm gonna suffer. And I don't have AC up here because the stairs, you guys cannot see it, the stairs are open. I don't have like a door blocking the stairs, you know what I mean? I have open stairs. And if I had AC here, it would just not be efficient because I cannot close, I cannot isolate the second floor. Yeah, I'll think about it. I'll figure it out. Alright guys, I'm gonna go eat something. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you to the mods, Marc-Andre Roy, Igor, the new mods. Thanks so much for helping. And see you on TNME later. Hope to see you all there. Cheers.